All right, good evening, folks, and welcome to the Fourth Triangle Virtual Open Mic Night. I am John May, and welcome to Dwarf Star Studios, where I host this show every Tuesday in beautiful Carborough, North Carolina. The Triangle Music Collective is also our partner in this project, and we will be talking more about them at the top of the second hour of the show. Tonight we have 8 performers from all over the Triangle, North Carolina area, and 8 new ones this week, no repeats from before. Their performances will be live, not pre-recorded, from each of their locations, all to benefit a number of great causes which you will see spots for throughout the show. You can find more information on these causes in the stream description to the bottom or to the right of this broadcast, depending on if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. Please give generously to them if you can, and even if you can't, they always appreciate folks helping to spread the word. Quick little bit about me. I run Dwarf Star Studios, which is a boutique studio in Carborough, North Carolina. I offer a variety of services, so if you're looking to have a song that you've been working on at home during isolation mixed, give me a holler. Or if you want to have a streaming show like this produced, we do all sorts of that kind of thing. You can have a look at the Dwarf Star website for more on what I do as well. I've also been writing some technical articles for the Triangle Music Collective and have been trying to do whatever I can in general to benefit music and musicians through these tough times. So let's get on with the show. A couple of my standard housekeeping notes. First off, if you see any problems with the audio or video during the show, please let me know in the chat. You can just leave a message there and I will see that. All of the musicians are, as I said, broadcasting from their locations, so they all are using their own equipment. We take the time to sound check the week before the show to make sure we've got everybody sounding as best we can with what we have to work with. But if you see any problems, let us know. Also, the performers can't hear your applause, obviously, so instead use the chat to send them your compliments and love. Be sure to say yay, holler anytime after all their songs, after their performances. I will also be putting the messages from the chat up on the screen as the night goes on so that the performers can see those messages. So it's kind of neat. You can actually interact with the performers a bit that way. Make sure you're not watching in full screen or else you won't see that chat. So take your video out of full screen now. And also to note is that YouTube stream quality is considerably better than Facebook stream quality, especially the video. It is possible to watch on YouTube while also leaving Facebook open. And just if you pause the video on Facebook, you'll still see the chat on Facebook. So you can participate in both chats if you want to. Sometimes Facebook has better chat, though we've been getting more people over onto YouTube lately. So I highly recommend YouTube if you're going to make that choice. Finally, be sure to visit the musicians' websites and social media pages, which are also listed in the stream descriptions. Some have also included information on how to tip them as well, so help them out if you can. Lots of musicians needing help out there now too. So without further ado, our first act this evening is Pat Tyler. So let's bring her up to the virtual stage. Take it away, Pat. Stage. Take it away, Pat.
Hi. Thanks, John, for doing this for us, making this happen. My name is Pat Tyler. I play gigs around the Raleigh and Wake Forest area and missing it so much. So tonight I'm going to just play 2 or 3 songs for you. First one is a Carole King tune that I like to do. And it's called It's Too Late. Didn't fit on in just to pass the time. There's something wrong here, there can be no denying. One of us is changing, or maybe we just stopped trying. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Something inside has and I can't hide and I just can't fake it. Whoa, no, 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 no. It used to be so easy living here with you. You were light and breezy and I knew just what to do. Now you look so unhappy and I feel like a fool. it's too late, baby, now it's too late. But we really did try to make it. Something inside has died and I can't hide and I just can't fake it. Whoa, no, 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 no. There'll be good times again for me and you, but we just can't stay together, don't you feel it too? Still I'm glad for what we had and how I once loved you. And it's too late, baby, now it's too late, but we really did try to make it. Something inside has died and I can't hide it, I just can't make it. Whoa, no, no. It's too late, baby, it's too late now, darling, it's too late. Thank you so much. So next song I'm going to do is a tune by 4 Non-Blondes, one of my favorite songs. It's called What's Up? 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I am feeling a little peculiar. And then I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I try. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution. And I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day in this revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head, and I am feeling a little peculiar. So I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? I said, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? I said, hey, yeah. destination. Thank you. This is an old Joni Mitchell tune. Bows and floors of angel hair, ice cream castles in the air, and feathered canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds, illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, dizzy dancing wake you feel, as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from when I lose and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, and life got in my way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I have looked at life from both sides now, from when I lose and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. Thank you so much. Thanks to John for making this all happen. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thanks, Pat. That was great. Everybody give it up for Pat Tyler. Check out her information in the stream notes, along with all the other artists and the causes for tonight. Next up, we have a spot from the North Carolina Artist Relief Fund.
Hi everybody, Shauna Tucker here. Just wanted to take a moment to say a big thank you to the organizations and the donors who are responsible for the NC Artist Relief Fund. Thank you ArtSpace, thank you Theater Raleigh, thank you Pinecone, thank you VAE Raleigh, and thank you United Arts Council of Raleigh and Wake County. And to your donors, we really appreciate your generosity and your support so that artists like me can continue to create during these crazy times. So thank you. We really appreciate you, especially me.
Yeah, the North Carolina Artist Relief Fund has really been doing a lot of great stuff. And the nice part about their fund is that they're filling in the spaces that the smaller, more localized funds are missing. There's, various funds for Orange County, for Chatham County, for Durham County, and the Artist Relief Fund fills in between those for the more outlying areas or the folks that might be missed otherwise. Really awesome. PNC Bank just recently made a $55,000 donation to them, which essentially matched everything that they had raised from the 500 plus individual donors since the beginning of the fund. So major props to PNC Bank, and that has brought them well over $100,000 that they've raised for their fund. It's amazing. We had Brandon Cordry from the Relief Fund on our first open mic show for a couple interviews. And I would definitely recommend going back, watching that archived stream on YouTube for more information on what they're doing. And, as always, give to them if you can. And if you don't have the ability to give, tell people all about them because they're doing great work. The next act we have up is Jordan Pickett. So we will just switch over and let him take it away. Take it away, Jordan.
Thank you, sir. My name is Jordan Pickett. I'm a singer, songwriter from Siler City, North Carolina, and I sing and write country music. And I've never done this before, but I want to say thank you to John for letting me be a part of it. I'm gonna jump right into it and do "Die Happy Man" by Thomas Rhett. Baby, last night was hands down one of the best nights that I've had, no doubt. Between the bottle of wine and the look in your eyes and the Marvin Gaye, and we danced in the dark under September stars and the pouring rain. And I know that I can't ever tell you enough that all I need in this life is your crazy love. But if I never get to see the northern lights, if I never get to see the Eiffel Tower at night, oh, if all I got is your hand in my hand, well, baby, I could die a happy man. Oh, baby, that red dress brings me to my knees. Oh, but that black dress makes it hard to breathe. You're a saint, you're a goddess, the cutest, the hottest masterpiece. You're too good to be true, nothing better than you in my wildest dreams. And I know that I can't ever tell you enough that all I need in this life is your crazy love. But if I never get to see the northern lights, if I never get to see the Eiffel Tower at night, oh, if all I got is your hand in my hand, well, baby, I could die a happy man. If I never get to build my mansion in Georgia, or drive a sports car up the coast of California, oh, if all I got is your hand in my hand, well, baby, I could die a happy man. Oh, I could die a happy man. Thank you, Tom. Thank y'all. This next song I'm gonna sing you is one that I wrote, if that's okay. It's actually being featured on the radio in South Carolina right now. It's with 93.9 WMIR Carolina Country, and they've been nice enough to let me be a part of their competition. There's 3 other music artists, and I'm one of them, and of the 4. And competing for the month. If I win the month, then I get a whole nother month of my song on the radio. It's pretty cool opportunity. But I need y'all's votes. I can tell y'all how to vote in just a minute if y'all are interested. This one is called It's Called Dirt. It gets muddy when it rains, and we all came from it, but we'll go back to it someday. And I grew up on it. Beneath these boots, it's stuck on the bottom. Don't matter where I go, it's just gonna follow. We built this house right on this land. Oh, how love has grown since then. It's where I played ball, had talks with Dad. It's where I learned the difference in good and bad. It's the road to my little church. Oh, and it's called dirt. It holds the roots to the oak tree, and the roots that make up me. It holds the crosses in the yard, and the memories I keep. Beneath these boots, it's stuck on the bottom. No matter where I go, it's just gonna follow. We built this house right on this land. Oh, how love has grown since then. It's where I played ball, had talks with Dad. It's where I learned the difference in good and bad. It's the road to my little church. Oh, and it's called dirt. Even if I leave, I'll still be me. 'Cause beneath these boots, it's stuck on the bottom. Don't matter where I go, just gonna follow. We built this house right on this land. Oh, how love has grown since then. It's where I played ball and talks with Dad. It's where I learned the difference in good and bad. It's the road to my little church. Oh, and it's called dirt. It's called dirt. It's called dirt. Thank you. That's my song that I wrote. It's called Dirt. To vote for me for the radio, on Facebook, just type in Carolina Artist Showdown and then join the group. And when they accept it, go type or go click Jordan Pickett, and your vote will be for me, and that'll be greatly appreciated. That song is actually on my CD. I just got done last week with recording my first CD ever, and really excited about it. And that song is on it. And so is this one. This is one that I wrote called Who I Am. It's just a song, really, that I wrote. I wanted it to represent who I am. And it also is on the CD. If anybody's interested in that, DM me on Facebook or Instagram, Jordan Pickett Music. It's the same account for both. I'll get right back to you. This is called Who I Am. Church boy on Sunday morning, but a hell raising night. I truly believe you get what you deserve. If you treat me like a brother, I'll treat you even better. But I'm not scared to fight. No, I'm not. That might not be who you are. Yeah, but that's me and who I am. I hold the doors for my lady, and I work hard like daddy to provide for my family. And I keep Jones on the radio, thinking to myself, where'd the good days go? And that might not be who you are, yeah, but that's me and who I am. It don't take much to satisfy me, just a simple life, a dog and a G. Yeah, I'd be alright if we went back in time to when they did it all by hand. But that's me and who I am. I got a Bible in my back pocket and a cross on my leather wallet, and I stand up for what I believe. And I wear my heart right on my sleeve, 'cause I'm not scared to show it. No, I'm not. That might not be who you are, yeah, but that's me and who I am. It don't take much to satisfy me, just a simple life, a dog and a G. Yeah, I'd be alright if we went back in time to when they did it all by hand. Yeah, but that's me and who I am. Come on now. I am who I am, and the man I am is who I'm gonna be, because I'm proud to be who I am. Thank you so much for everybody listening, and again to John for letting me be a part of this. It's been fun. I've never done this, but I love it already. Thank you. It's been a blast. Again, everybody, please vote for me on Facebook. Carolina R Showdown. Jordan Pickett, so you want to vote for. And if you're interested in my CD, DM me on Jordan Pickett Music, and I'll get back to you. Thank you, John. Y'all take it easy.
All right. Thanks, Jordan. That was phenomenal. Everybody, Jordan Pickett, give it up for him, and definitely go vote for him. And get his CD too. Information is in the stream notes, and he gave you the information on where to go vote for. I love doing this because, you know, I hear these artists, I hear about 30 seconds of them in sound check. So, you know, when the show comes time, I'm seeing these folks for the first time too, and this is really great. Yeah, and all these musicians, they are all live from their locations. This is not pre-recorded stuff. They are all playing live from their houses. A lot of them, yeah, this may be their first open mic. This might be their 15th open mic. Who knows? But this is always a fun time. So something to mention real quick. As you will notice, I have changed my t-shirt. I am now wearing a Yardarm t-shirt. The Yardarm is a local band. We have had two members of their band, JJ Westfield and Jason Bales, on two separate ones of our open mics before. If you go to triangleopenmic.com, that has all of the information about the open mic as well as links to all of the past open mics. So go there, check them out, listen to those guys. The deal with the t-shirts is I love t-shirts. I love free t-shirts. If you have a t-shirt for your band, your venue, your club, you know, send one to me and I will wear it on the air and advertise you. So just send me a private message and I will give you my address to do that. Next up, we have got a spot from the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina.
We know that there are just under 600,000 people who are food insecure at any given time. We also have people who have never needed our services before.
Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, a lot of seniors are having trouble leaving their houses, so we're taking the boxes to them.
We're out here because of the fact that some agencies have not been able to be up and running for them delivering foods. We try and fill gaps that otherwise would get left open.
In terms of children, obviously they're out of school, and we do have a lot of schools who are continuing those programs, but we are looking for ways to partner with them and help those families out who are in need.
Funds help more than anything. It's what I always tell my friends and family is that we can buy more food than you can, and we can buy it faster than you can, especially right now.
We've seen great support from our companies, our business partnerships, and people still want to come in and volunteer.
Right now, I can't focus on my business, but let me focus on my community, because let's face it, we're North Carolinians. We're all in this together.
So the great thing about donating to the food bank is you're really helping everyone. We're not talking about just helping artists, just helping venues. You know, you're helping everyone out there. As this pandemic goes on, our food supply chains are being stressed. I'm sure you've read article after article after article about that. The food exists, the people that want the food exists, but the ability to get it from point A to point B is just stressed at this point. Farmers, producers, consumers, they're all seeing the impacts of this. And the food bank is directly addressing this problem by helping everyone involved with what they do in trying to get those supply chains working again and getting the food to the people that need it. So as with all of our causes tonight, give to them if you can. If you can't give to them, tell your friends about them, try to get them to give to them. Information on all of these causes is in the stream description at the bottom or the right, depending on where you are. Next up, we got a great band here for you. This is a band of three brothers. They are called 5210, and I will let them take it away. Here you go, guys.
All right. Hey, everybody. We're 5210. We want to thank John for having us on tonight. So thank you very much. This song's Detroit Rock City.
Saturday night, 9 o'clock, and the radio's the only light. I hear my song and it pulls me through. Come on strong, tell me what you got to do. You got to get up, everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their cell. You gotta lose your mind. Detroit, rock city, get up, everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their cell. It's getting late and I just can't wait. 10 o'clock, I know I gotta hit the road. First I drink, then I go. Try to make the midnight show. Oh, it goes. Get up, everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their cell. I'm moving fast to 95. Hit top speed, I'm still moving much too slow. I feel so good, I'm so alive. I hear my song playing gotta ride. The trucker headlights staring at my eye. Oh my God, no time to turn. I gotta laugh 'cause I know I'm gonna die. Say why? Get up. Everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down. Everybody's gonna leave their seat. Get up. Everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down. Everybody's gonna leave their seat. You gotta lose your mind. Detroit rocks you there. Get up. Everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down. Everybody's gonna leave their seat.
All right. Again, we are 5210. We're three brothers. That's Cameron on guitar over there. This is Caden back here on drums. I'm Jackson. They're 14. I'm 16. And this song is called Mother.
Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say. Mother, mother, can you keep them in the dark for light? Can you hide them from the waiting world? Oh, mother, Father, I'm going to take your daughter out tonight. I'm going to show her my world. Oh, Father, now do thou see your light. But if you want to put my hell with me, I can show you what it's like. Till y'all bleed out, now do thou see your light. Well, if you wanna find hell with me, I can show you what it's like. Mother, tell your children not to hold my hand. Tell your children not to understand. Oh, mother, Father, do you wanna bang your head with me? Do you want to be everything? Oh, Father, now do thou see your light. If you want to find hell, I can show you what it's like. Till y'all bleed out, now do thou see your light. If you want to find hell, I can show you what it's like. All right. Now do thou see your light. If you want to find hell, I can show you what it's like. Till y'all bleed out. Now do thou see your light. But if you want to find hell, I can show you what it's like.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. We're real happy to be playing. He's just got to fix his tuning real quick, but right after that, we're gonna come at you with a House of the Rising Sun. Yep. Oh yeah. Right on. while we're here, while we're waiting for him to tune, why don't everybody go follow us on our social medias back here? Check out our website. That's www.facebook.com/5210. And yeah. All right, here's House the Rising Sun. Let's go. They call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin for many a poor boy. In God that I know I want. My mother was a sailor. Thank you guys so much. We're 5210. Thanks for having us.
All right, folks, give it up for 5210. That was awesome. That was the first drum solo of the open mic. I am glad that happened. That was great. So yeah, check out their website, check out all their stuff, all their social media. It's all in the stream description, as is all of the other performers info and all of the causes for the evening. Next up, we have a spot from the Service Industry Workers Advocates of North Carolina.
Hello, my name is Nick Stroud. I live in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. I've lived here for 14 years. For the last 7 years, I've owned my own bar called the Baxter Bar and Arcade. And from there, I was able to open Beltree, which is a cocktail club in Carborough. And recently I bought into Local 506 when it became apparent that COVID-19 had come to America. I started thinking about that bigger issue of what is someone in the service industry who's used to making the money they make and spending it immediately, how are they going to look in 2 months, financially? And I think that's really when it hit me it's not going to be good. I realized how underrepresented and underinsured and unprepared people who work in this industry are financially. So the goal of Service Industry Workers Advocates in North Carolina is to give displaced or furloughed service industry workers a stopgap payment of $100. But I'm talking specifically about restaurant, bar, food truck, cafeteria workers. There's 420,000 of them. If you're working in the service industry and you wanted to apply for the stopgap COVID-19 payment that we're doing of $100, you email the word assistance in the subject line to Siwa, North Carolina @gmail.com. That's SIWA, North Carolina @gmail.com.
Hey again. Yeah, Nick's organization has really been making great strides with helping out all of the service industry workers. To date, they've raised over $50,000, and WCHL recently named Nick their hometown hero of the week. So please give to them so they can keep going with what they're doing. It's been really neat to watch how these organizations have progressed over the course of the month of doing these open mics. And they really have started to get some great traction, great donations, doing great things for the community. So, I mean, these places are no joke, and please give to them and, help them keep going with what they're doing, because they are really helping. They're really making a difference where, a lot of the other resources just aren't making it to the musicians and the workers and everybody who really needs it. So next up, we have got Sallie, Scharding, and Mike Bisdee, and I will let them take it away.
Hey, John, thank you for having us, and thank you to Dwarf Star for putting this all together for all of us musicians. I'm Sallie Scharding, and this is Mike Bisdee, and we play out as Scharding and Bisdee, a little duo, doing originals and some retro jazz, and we're going to do some originals for you tonight. This first one's called Deja Vu. It's like words on the tip of my tongue to a song I never sung, just a hauntingly seductive melody, yet it seems so familiar to me. It's like something in the air. See, I know that it's there. I start to feel that faint whistling. Well, I know it's happening. This next song is called We Fall in Love, and Mike and I co-wrote this song. It's a very sweet little retro song. The stars are falling as we fall in love. You and I, out in the magic of the midnight sky. Stars wink back at us from way up high. We fall in love. Moon shining bright, sitting silent in the starlit night. Constellations drift across the sky as we fall in love. Time flies by hour after hour, and we're mesmerized, caught in the clockwork of the starry sky. Our hearts twinkling just as bright. You and I gaze up in wonder at these satellites. Stars are falling much to our delight as we fall in love. This last song is another fun little song we wrote called Nothing's as Sweet as Summertime. They're twinkling bright. John May and Dwarf Star Studios for having us, and listen to all the great music, and thanks again. Have a great evening.
All right, thanks, Sallie and Mike. That was Sallie Scharding and Mike Bisdee. You can find all of their information, just like all of the artists' information tonight, in the stream descriptions on YouTube and Facebook. Check out their websites, their social media. Some of them have Venmo and PayPal to tip them as well, so tip if you can. All of these artists are doing this, you know, just to do it. They've spent a bunch of time to sound check, to sound good. They've spent a lot of time practicing, and without them, we wouldn't have this show. So show them your appreciation. So another half hour, new t-shirt. I have a t-shirt for Alice Osborne on now. She played on last week's show. So go and check those archives. TriangleOpenMic.com has all the information about this open mic, as well as all of the archives of the past shows that you can watch, as well as information on how to play if you want to play on the show as well. Just openmic@dwarfstarstudios.com. Send an email to that address and we will get you on. So next up, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Triangle Music Collective. They are our partner in putting this show together. Zach Terry heads it up. He started it, I think, about a couple months ago at this point, maybe a little longer. Runs the website at www.trianglemusiccollective.com, which you can see on the bottom of the screen in the stream notes as well. It's a great site. It's a really great resource for all things Triangle music. It's got lots of articles on the local music scene, as well as great creative writings from local writers and musicians, including Jeremy Blair, Nicole Davis, Grant Golden, Spencer Griffith, Corby Hill, and I've even written a couple technical articles for there. There's also a great calendar of events there that you can check out that lists, in particular right now, streaming concerts that's continually updated. So if you're looking for something to watch some night and looking for something a little better than Netflix, check that out. The site's also always looking for new contributors, so check out their website, like them on all the various social medias, and tell your friends about them because they've been helping us out, helping get the word out about this show. And about this show is totally driven by you, the audience, and we need to get the word out to get more of an audience and keep the show going. We've got lots of musicians interested in playing, and we could use lots of people interested in watching. So follow, our social media, especially the YouTube channel. If you can subscribe to that channel, that would be great. It's youtube.dwarfstarstudios.com. Once we get 100 followers, we get our own custom URL, so that would be great. And everything, all of the social media links and all of that for the open mic night can always be found at triangleopenmic.com. Next up, we have got Hersheal. I am going to let him take it away. All right, Hersheal.
Hey there, guys. Thanks for having me on this show, John. This is the first time I've ever been on this open mic, but not an open mic in general. I just heard about this thing from Facebook not too long ago, and I decided to try it and check it out and see what's up. Anyway, my name is Hersheal. I live in Carborough, North Carolina, like right near where John is. And I'm gonna be singing classic old school songs, Quiet Storm songs, for those of you who listen to the songs that I'm about to sing. This first song I'm about to sing is My Girl by The Temptations. I got sunshine on a cloudy day, and when it's cold outside, I got the month of May. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. I got so much honey, the bees envy me. I got a sweeter song than the birds and the trees. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh, I don't need no money, fortune, or fame. I got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, talking about my girl. Whew. This next song I'm about to sing right now is one by Babyface. It's called Whip Appeal. Somebody told me there'll be trouble at home, 'cause we never talk a lot when we spend time alone. And so how are we supposed to know when something is wrong? Well, we got a way to communicate. It keeps a happy home, and no one does it like me, and no one but you has that kind of whip appeal on me. Yeah, keep on whipping on me, work it on me, whip all your sweet, sweet loving on me. Keep on whipping on me, work it on me, whip all your sweet, sweet loving on me. Yeah, when we go to work, how that day seems so long. The only thing I think about, can't wait till we get home. 'Cause we got a way of talking, and it's better than words. It's the strangest kind of relationship. Oh, does it always work? And no one does it like me, and no one but you has that kind of whip appeal on me. Yeah, whatever you want, it's all right with me. 'Cause you got that whip appeal, so work it on me, yeah. It's better than love, sweet as can be. 'Cause you got that whip appeal, so work it on me, yeah. Keep on whipping on me, work it on me. So whip all your sweet, sweet loving on me. Keep on whipping on me. Whew. Work it on me. Whip all your sweet, sweet loving on me. Oh, 'cause no one does it like me, and no one but you has that kind of whip appeal on me. Hey, oh, whatever you want, it's all right with me. 'Cause you got that whip appeal. Come on and work it on me. It's better than love, sweet as can be. Oh, you got that whip appeal. Come on and work it on me. Whatever you want, It's alright with me. You got that whippersnapper. Come on and work it on me. It's better than love, sweet as can be. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Wait. Keep on whipping on me. Work it on me. Whip all your sweet, sweet loving on me. Whew. All right. This last song I'm about to sing is a song that I always sing with my friends from an a cappella group from a school that I go to called Alamance Community College. It's called If I Ever Fall in Love Again by Shy. Ooh, da doo 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 doo. Ooh, da doo 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 doo. Ooh, da doo 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 doo. Ooh, da doo doo. The very first time that I saw your brown eyes, your lips said hello and I said hi. I knew right then you were the one, but I was caught up in physical attraction. But to my satisfaction, maybe you were more than just a face. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the lady is a friend. If I ever fall in love so true, I will be sure that the lady's just like you. Ooh, da doo 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 doo. Ooh, da doo 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 doo. Ooh, da doo 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 doo. Ooh, da doo doo. If I said that I could be your one and only, I promise that I'll never leave you lonely, baby. I just wanna be the one you need, oh baby. I just wanna be the one to serve you. Sometimes I feel like if I don't deserve you, cherish every moment that we share. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the lady is a friend. And if I ever fall love so true, I will be sure that the lady's just like you, my friend, my friend, my friend. And if I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the lady is a friend. And if I ever fall in love so true, I will be sure that the lady's just like you. Whew. Thank you all so much. Thank you, John. Thank you for having me on this open mic. And I will see y'all later.
All right, thanks, Hersheal. That was Hersheal Hargraves. That was awesome. His intonation is just spot on. It is not easy to stay in key like that without any instruments backing you up. Man, strong voice. That was great. Keep doing that, Hersheal. You got it, man. Hersheal Hargraves. All right. Yeah, as always, all of our artists' contact info is in the notes, the stream notes for YouTube and Facebook. You can find that information there. Next up, we have a spot from the Durham Artist Relief Fund.
Hey, this is Jacqueline Bowie.
My name is CJ Baker.
Hi there, folks.
My name is John Carews.
Guys, my name is David Scott.
As a full-time musician, our income mostly comes from performing live. So during this time of keeping our distance, it has made it very difficult to bring in income for our families.
Thanks to you, and thanks to the Durham Artist Relief Fund, everyone who's spearheaded that, organized it, I'm able to feel more centered, valued. Right now, not as frantic and desperate as I was feeling recently, and I'm able to share that energy with others who need support.
Supporting this fund, this lifeline, is really going to help Durham be at the forefront of changing how we do shit.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Love you guys. See you soon.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Durham Church of the Arts. Thank you, Durham Artist Relief. Ever grateful. I will always remember that.
All right, the Durham Artist Relief Fund. Yeah, this is a great organization you guys should all consider giving to. They cover the county of Durham. Heather Cook over at the North Star Church of the Arts heads it up. If you're not familiar with North Star, definitely be sure to check them out too. They up until this whole situation happened, they have been hosting great events. They're huge community supporters. They are really a unique organization. So check out the North Star Church of the Arts and give to the Durham Artist Relief Fund if you can. They're making a big difference, just like all of these causes that we're benefiting tonight. So next up, we have Dave Devlin, and I will just switch it over to him. Take it away, Dave.
Hey, everybody. Dave Devlin here, signing in from Raleigh, North Carolina. This is my first virtual show of any kind, so bear with me if it's not everything you hoped and dreamed it would be, but I've got two of them are not mine, one of them is, so I guess you can probably figure that out as we get along here, but here's one. So what you need. This youthful heart can love you, yes, and give you what you need. But I'm too old to go chasing you around, wasting my precious energy. So give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Just give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Cause I don't wanna leave you lonely, no, but you got to make me change my mind. Baby, just give me one reason, give me just one reason why. Baby, just give me one reason, give me just one reason why I should stay. Cause I told her that I love you, yeah, and there ain't no more to say. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Cause I don't wanna leave you lonely, no, but you got to make me change my mind. Cause I told you that I love you, yeah, and there ain't no more to say. Alright, so there's one. Obviously not mine. That's Tracy Chapman. Give me one reason. Hopefully everything sounds okay. I can only hear myself live, so hopefully I don't sound like I'm underwater over there. My darling fool, she said, don't you know that we was reared by the wolves like Romulus and Remus? With war gods for elders and the world on our shoulders, oh, we are all Atlas, and you're one of us, oh. Shaking her head, she said, boy, how much do you know of a fool's pride or love, of Icarus and Romeo? Oh, 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 oh. How many times around on this earth before we remember we're ash to ash and dirt to dirt? How many temples have we built to ourselves to look at through window bars in our prison cells? Oh, how doomed are we, I wonder, she said, to repeat the fates that our forefathers said. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that was 2 there. That was Dirt to Dirt, and that was the one that's mine. So thank you for listening to that. And I'm gonna finish up with another one that I did not write. Well, they paved paradise and put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. Well, they took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. Then they charge the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Yeah, they pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Hey farmer, farmer, put away that DDT now. Give me the spots on my apples, but leave me the birds and the bees, Oh, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Yeah, they pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Late last night I heard the screen door slam, and the big yellow taxi took away my old man. Well, don't it always seem to go but you don't know what you got till it's gone? You pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? You pay paradise and put up a parking lot. You know they pay paradise and put up a parking lot. You know they pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Thanks for listening, everybody. My name's Dave Devlin out of Raleigh. You'll find me around in the streets and at taverns and pubs and things. You'll see me at the state fair every year, and hopefully I'll be recording some music sometime soon. You're welcome to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, a little bit. Dave Devlin Music. Also check out my nonprofit that plants trees around the triangle. We're called Trees for the Triangle. If you're a tree and green thumb type of person, feel free to check us out on Instagram and Facebook as well. That's all I got for everybody. So thank you again. Thanks, John, for having me. And have a good night, everybody.
All right. Thanks, Dave. That was Dave Devlin. Great stuff there. As he said, check him out on the social medias, all those links to his stuff and all the other artists' stuff, as well as our causes are in the stream notes on both Facebook and YouTube. That information will also be there in the archives of these shows after the shows. You can always go to triangleopenmic.com to see the archive of this and past shows for anything that you missed. There are just a ton of tremendous acts in there. Wonderful stuff to mine right now. This is our 4th one of these, and we're going to keep going. So there's going to be lots of this stuff. Next up, we have got a spot from the Orange County Arts Support Fund.
Hey everybody, my name is Katie Murray. I'm the director of the Orange County Arts Commission, and our mission is to strengthen and promote the artistic and cultural development of Orange County, which includes Chapel Hill, Carrboro, and Hillsborough. We have about 4,000 creative industry workers in Orange County and 170 arts and cultural organizations. Obviously, the arts are dependent on audiences, and audiences are not a thing right now, so our industry is hurting big time. But when the arts are hurting, it really impacts the entire community. In Orange County alone, arts audiences spend almost $100 million every year on things like dining out and parking and gas and all those things you spend money on when you go to an arts event. So when the arts industry is shut down, it really impacts everybody, from artists and organization workers to wait staff at nearby restaurants and the parking attendant and everybody. And to make matters worse, a lot of our artists are also members of the service industry, so they basically have had both sources of income completely taken away. So we've been trying to figure out how we can help and how we can help quickly. We are part of Orange County government, so we thought the easiest way to go about doing this was to set up a GoFundMe campaign online. We've created an account called the Orange County Arts Support Fund, and we are working with the Arts Center. They are a 501c3 nonprofit, so they are serving as our fiscal agent. All donations will be going through them, and then all the grants will be coming from them back out into the arts community. Every bit of donations we get are going to go right back out. Right now, we have an application online for individuals, and it is open through next Friday, April 10th. And then we hope to issue the first round of checks the following week. As this continues and as we're able to raise more money, we do anticipate having future grant cycles, hopefully for organizations as well. So you can go to artsorange.org/support fund and you can learn how to make a donation. If you can't make a donation, that's okay. Just share on social and help us spread the word. And if you want to apply, there's also information on the website about how to do that. It's a very quick and easy application. So thank you for your support, and please stay safe out there.
So it's another great fund created by the Orange County Arts Commission, this one dedicated to Orange County. Obviously, the spot is a little behind with the information. They have actually awarded $18,850 to 45 artists so far. They also opened up their second cycle of grants on May 1st after hitting their $30,000 donation mark. And I checked today and they've actually passed $40,000 with donations. So check out their website. Information is in the stream for information on donating as well as how to apply for grants from the fund. I know we're throwing a lot at you tonight with different organizations to donate to, but each one of these is hitting a different niche and really helping out all of the artists out there. What I would recommend is if you can donate small amounts to all of them instead of one big amount to one of them. They all need the help. And the more money that they get donated to them, the more they start to get some of these bigger donations from, companies and that type of stuff that start to take notice of them. The Orange County Arts Support Fund, for example, got like a $15,000 donation up and out of nowhere from an anonymous contributor about a week back. And I think a lot of this is motivated by the traction that they get from, the donations that we make to them, get them noticed, and then they really start to get some traction and really helps them to make a lot of a difference. So once again, all of those links are in the stream descriptions. Give what you can, give often. If you can't give, tell your friends about them. Even if you do give, tell your friends about them. Next up, we have got CharlieCraichy, and I am going to switch over and let him take it away. Go ahead, Charles.
Hi. Hey there. My name's Charles, or Charlie. I'm going to play a couple of songs that I wrote. They're all ones that I've written this year, and I've been really inspired by life events such as being homeless and a lot of stuff has inspired these songs. And so I'm going to sing them to you. And this first one's called No One's Keeping Score. Hands on my wrist mean nothing if I don't believe in time. 'Cause I'm imaginary if you only got straight lines. If I couldn't make my own, I'm sure I'd believe in luck. But once I let go of what I thought would happen, I just don't give a care about about the future. I'm sure it'll happen one day. I guess right in front of me, and I can't put that off. So stare at the past, but don't let it stop your start. Free your mind and open up your heart. I'm in a bit too deep and I don't recognize your beauty for the truth it holds, or the grace in your eyes. On a good day I'd proclaim majesty and faith, but if it's really what I think it is, ain't it the same on any day? So stare at the future, but I'm sure it'll happen one day. I got right in front of me, and I can't put that off. So stare at the past, but don't let it stop your start. Free your mind and open up your heart. How can time be wasted? There's none to spare. How can I be mistreated if the game of life ain't fair? Got my night out, play my cards, not without help. It's so damn hard, but I'm damned if I don't. All my wins and losses, no one's keeping score for the future. It'll happen one day. I got right in front of me, and I can't put that up. Sure, I care about the past, but won't let it stop my start. Free my mind and open up my heart. Thanks for listening. It's really strange not to have audience feedback, not to be able to look at everyone's faces and not to be able to like hear the way the room sounds. Like here I am in my studio. It's my bedroom. Yeah, my name's CharlieCraichy. I'm from Raleigh, and I love playing music. I've been doing it for a while. I've released music under a couple different names. On Spotify, you can find music under Great Father Whale. I dig whales, as you can see in that painting. But yeah, this next song is one that I wrote right around Christmas, thinking about the transition periods, and I was moving houses again, or moving places to stay, and just wondering, like, when do I get a break? Like, when does this fade to black, like, go back to something colorful? So the song's called Fade to Black. Feels like I'm missing something, like the secret's out, but I haven't caught the drift, upwind from revelation, and sick of my own shit. Feels like I'm about to crack the whip, but like I might lose sight of myself if I try to fake it. Threat of violence is worse than the blow. If you gave me the chance to bleed, at least I would know how long it takes till the black fades away. Yeah. Shut down, turned off, and looking for a charge to plug in, to light up, to see things how they really are. Anxiety's the spark on false hopes, gone up in flames. Cynicism and offbeat rhythms, hidden in an indifferent face. Yeah, what choice do I have? There's nowhere to run, and darkness whispers it's already won. What choice do I have? Nihilistic as fastest that I wear is makeup, the only way that I can stay sane. So how long does it take until the back fades away? Yeah. How long does it take until the fade to black fades back? I have no right to say that I deserve the things that I don't earn. I've found no single exception. Everything else is gold that's yet to be unearthed. So what right do I have to refuse a gift? Cause I don't like the wrapping or package it came in. How long does it take until the black fades away? How long does it take? Will this clarity remain? And how long until the fade to black fades back? All right. Thanks. That's so fun. I've been playing to my walls for a while. So this next song is a little bit different in style. It's more closer to my older stuff, a lot of the finger picking and just really open sounds. But it's called, what is it called? I don't know if I named it. Well, this is the newest song that I haven't named. Stop Running, working title, I guess. Always trying to solve the riddles you left behind, always nipping at your heels. You're right in front of me, but I can only catch this eye of you turning each corner. I'm tired. Won't you please stop running? Oh, won't you please stand still? Oh, won't you please? So quick, so brisk, so swift, away from me. Jumping up and down Play to play memories of flowers plucked for a face. I got a jar, but I won't seal the lid. I'll leave the door open with a light on like you did. So won't you please stop running? Oh, won't you please stand still? Oh, won't you please? So quick, so brisk, so quick, so brisk, so swift, away from me. Yeah. Thanks so much for listening. My name's Charles. Charles C. Craichy, CharlieCraichy. And I'm most active on YouTube, so if you want to see the newer songs that I'm posting, YouTube and Instagram, I'll be posting them there. Thanks so much, John, and to Dwarf Star Studios, and for everybody that's supporting the open mic scene still in this virtual world. We really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So thanks so much.
All right, thanks, Charlie. Charles Craichy there, folks. Check out his links in the stream information on both Facebook and YouTube, as well as the information for all the other artists playing tonight and the causes that they're all playing in support for. The musicians, some of the musicians also have Venmo and that kind of stuff listed for tips. Throw them some tips too, because, you know, you can help them out directly, and that's great. I did not mention my fourth t-shirt of the night. This is for the Bellflower Band. They just recently sent this to me this week. We haven't had any of the members of the band on the open mic yet, but I have a feeling that will probably happen eventually. I have also placed links to all of the websites or social media information for the folks that sent me the shirts in the stream notes as well. All right, so our final performer of the evening is Jordan Cranford, and we will just let her take it away. All right, Jordan.
Hey guys, my name is Jordan Cranford. I am a musician based out of the Pinehurst, Southern Pines area. I'm going to do 3 songs for you guys tonight, some different styles and some different instruments, so I hope you enjoy. You were here before. Could look you in the eye, just like an angel. Skin whatever you want. You're so very special. I wish I was special. So there's that one. Sorry, I just had this pulled up already. There we go. Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. And our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh. Ooh, too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have given all my hours when I had the chance. Take it to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways cause a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life. Now I'll never get to clean up the mess I made. Oh, and it haunts me every time I close my eyes. It all just seems like ooh. Ooh, too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have given all my hours when I had the chance. Take it to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know it's probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand, gives you all his hours when he has the chance. Take it to every party, 'cause I remember how much you love to dance. Do all the things I should've done. I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Thank you. Now some Amy Winehouse. And that will be it. Haven't played the song in a second. I feel really embarrassed right now. I'm really sorry. I haven't played that song in a minute. Wow, that hasn't happened in a while. I apologize. See what happens when you don't play all the time? You lose it. Sorry, I'm just gonna switch songs if that's okay. Use this one I know. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day's done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world, and a whole world for me, and I'm feeling good. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel so good. I'm feeling good. Thank you so much for your time. This was a lot of fun. Sorry I messed up. I haven't played out in a while, as everyone else hasn't. So thank you for giving us this outlet and this place to play. Dwarf Star Studios. I'm glad I saw your ad on Facebook. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.
All right, thanks, Jordan. Jordan Cranford, folks, that was great. You know, these musicians are just phenomenal. You know, everybody's playing live. Everybody is, you know, practicing, doing their best thing, and this is just awesome. I really feel fortunate to have all these folks coming out. Without the musicians, we wouldn't have a show. Without a show, we wouldn't be able to, you know, ask people to contribute to all these awesome causes. So we are definitely all in this together. That's our show for tonight. I want to thank the musicians and bands tonight: Pat Tyler, Jordan Pickett, 5210, Sallie Scharding and Mike Bisdee, Hersheal Hargraves, Dave Devlin, Charles Craichy, and Jordan Cranford. A lot of people. That's just great. Give to the causes that we've been supporting tonight: the North Carolina Artist Relief Fund, the Food Bank of Central and Eastern North Carolina, the Service Industry Worker Advocates of North Carolina, the Durham Artist Relief Fund, the Orange County Arts Support Fund, and the Raleigh Music Venue Employee Fund that we didn't get a chance to play their spot. Our next event is the Triangle Virtual Open Mic. Again, this will be next Tuesday at the regular same bat time, same bat channel, 8 to 10 p.m. We're going to keep doing these weekly as long as we have musicians to play and audience to watch, and I think we should be pretty good for a while. If you missed any of the show, you want to be informed about other future events, you can find info on the Triangle Open Mic, all the past shows, when the next one is, who played, archives, the whole 9 yards at triangleopenmic.com, including how to get your spot on the stage. Note, we are booking about 2 weeks ahead at this point, so if you feel like playing, get us an email quick so we can get you on the docket. We would love to have any and all of you on the show. Also follow and subscribe to the Dwarf Star Studios Facebook page and YouTube channel for more info. Once again, I'm John May from Dwarf Star Studios. Thank you all for coming out tonight, and I hope to see you soon, maybe even in real life. Stay strong, guys.